Hey guys, so I just wanted to jump on tonight and just pick up right where I left off last night in talking about fountains and crowns and the difference in what that walk might look like. Okay, so I want to challenge you in your fountain-filled week. Remember, we are not doing just because we're told to. We're not achieving to try to earn something. Remember, it's not about that crown that we're storing up in another place and time, right? It's drawing from the fountain, okay? So is everybody with me, right? We're drawing from the fountain. And even when we don't realize it, the splashes from the enormous fountain of who God is always touching our life, right? I want to challenge you right now to think about the person that makes you the most uncomfortable. I want you to think about the person whose sin is the scariest. I want you to think about someone in your walk that causes you frustration, anxiety, maybe fear. We are so busy quoting scripture and making sure that everyone agrees with us, that if we got alone in a room with the person that makes us the most uncomfortable, maybe someone is involved in a lifestyle that you just can't wrap your head around, and every time you think about them, you have that negative connotation, that negative feeling, that negative vibe. I want you to imagine sitting across from them and the living water, the healing water of the person of Jesus says, "Do unto the least of these." I think we get so busy doing everything in a big display that we forget that one-on-one, face-to-face, Jesus is constantly, all of the time, reminding us of our value. And when we stop trying to fight sin and fight people who sin and deflect things that make us uncomfortable, and we take what we might see as the least of these and we treat them with the same honor that we treat God, that we treat Jesus and our thoughts about who He is, that is what the fountain life can look like. It doesn't mean that the next time you talk to that person that you're just going to automatically be over all that fear or judgment or whatever. But daily, as you literally take the time to imagine sharing unconditional love with them, just because it's to the least of these in your mind, that you're doing unto Him, and that is actually a natural thing for you. But we've been so conditioned with this crown mentality. We got to do this, and we got to do this, and we got to take a picture of this, and we have to make sure everybody saw that we did this little good deed, and we have to make sure that we pull out our tithes, and we do it right in front of everybody, and we have to make... I did it for a very long time, okay? And at the end of the day, if we are announcing our faith, but we can't have a one-on-one conversation with the least of these, what exactly are we doing unto Him? And are we operating in our nature? Because our nature says that we knew who He was and He knew who we were long before we got onto this earth. So my challenge is to operate from our nature, even if you just have to spend some time visualizing it, imagining it, praying about it. And I promise, because I know that the desires of our natural heart, which is union, oneness, no confrontation, just fluid connection. That's our nature. I know that that's the desire of our heart in the depths of who we are. And I know that that is a place we're blessed in. We just have to kind of get involved. Just the thought of how to have that fountain kind of life. Love y'all. Word.